I'm going to tell you my opinion. However, you can agree or disagree. I'd love to hear your input. The two definitely overlap 100%. I would say the biggest thing is CrossFit is such a broad spectrum. You have the Olympic weightlifting, you have the endurance aspect, you have the gymnastic aspect, you have just so many different things that you are doing. You be swimming, biking. Well, hybrid athlete training, I personally mainly focus on like a bodybuilding style as well as the endurance aspect. So running and lifting. I do some powerlifting, so like I will train for strength, and I would say that's the biggest difference is that hybrid athlete training is a little bit more narrowed down. Um, However, I still do CrossFit workouts, but I'm not actually competing for anything in particular for CrossFit. It's almost like saying, well, what's the difference between CrossFit and a HYROX? The two cross over very much. Sorry, my chickens here are being obnoxious. But I would say that the two are very similar. However, they're also different in a way. I would say CrossFit athletes are definitely more well rounded in everything. So, for example, muscle ups, not my thing. There's pull up things, the chest to bars, not my thing. Snatches, not my thing. If I was training for that in particular, I would say that I was training for that, and I'd be doing more CrossFit workouts. But with hybrid athlete training, I'm just doing the bodybuilding thing, looking aesthetic, and doing the endurance thing and running. So, like I said, CrossFit athletes are a whole lot more of an athlete than a hybrid athlete, in my opinion. However, I also believe that this is why CrossFit athletes spend so much more time in the gym if they're actually competing, because you have to be well rounded in everything. For example, let's look at strongman and powerlifting. Strongman, there are so many different events that you can be doing, while powerlifting, you have three main events that you're going to be doing. This is also similar to CrossFit and the HYROX. So CrossFit, there's so many different things that you're going to be doing, while HYROX, there's only certain events that you're going to be doing, and you can be training for those specific events. I hope this answered your question. I'd love to hear your input.